Hello, welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted. Power one. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button, comment down below, hit the subscribe bell as well, the notification bell, and never miss out any of my uploads, babies. If you're new, hope that you join the stage. Peace, love, and light, beautiful broker to you all, especially my returning subscribers. Thank you so much, loves. We're gonna hop right into it here. Also, some of you guys, if you are not seeing any of my recent videos that's been currently posted, they are actually lives. I've been doing lives lately, so if you're not seeing it under the video section, it's on the live section, so check that out. There's more videos over there as well. So yeah, we're gonna get into it, babies. And if you're interested in my Patreon or my personal readings, that's down below in the description box. So let's get into it. So what do people admire about you, Power One? What do people admire about you? So people admire your drive. Y'all are a really dedicated person. People don't understand how y'all do it. People don't understand how you are able to keep up, how you're able to keep up with yourself, the upkeep, maintenance, all of that, and still have a drive. So that's another thing about you that people admire. People also admire how you are dedicated to work extra. People feel like you're an overachiever. You're willing to work harder for the things that you want. You're willing to go the extra mile for the things that you want. So this is what people admire about you. Some of you guys, I see here where you are investing funds into things. You're investing funds into like maybe trades for some of you guys. Or we got the Four of Pentacles. And some of you guys, you could be saving up here to invest money here. Like you're trying to start some type of job or work, or you're trying to do something here. So people admire that for the ones that's doing something like this. People say that you're saving your money to invest in something here when it comes to some type of work here. People can also feel like you, another thing that people admire about you is people can feel like you are somebody where you will retire early, or you're saving so you retire early, or you're trying to invest funds so you can retire early. People really admire your mindset here. Okay, so another thing is people also like the fact, people also love the fact that things that they may think is going to go slow actually goes really great for you. People can think that there's certain things. Also, people can also feel like you're somebody where you are good when it comes to bad timing as well. Like even when you're not on time, you're still like kind of on time. Like it's almost like you're there at the nick of time here. People can feel like that as well. Another thing I'm seeing here as well, what people admire about you is some of you guys, people can feel like you save here. But not only do you save, people can feel like you have like investments that you have saved up in case certain things happen. So people admire to get their stuff together like that. They can see that you're very organized. Whether you feel like that, whether you're shit all over the place or not, this is what people admire about you. So let's see, what else do people admire about my Power One here? Ooh, so people admire your beauty, how you look here. You're somebody where you're very handsome, very gorgeous. I'm gonna see here where you're very well put together, very sharp, very clean. Some of y'all like to get your nails done, hair done, everything did air. Even if you're masculine, you know, I'm getting a cut, or you just somebody where you maintain. So some of y'all, even if you're a man or a woman, you know how to maintain your own looks as well. Like you know how to do your own hair, your own cut. You know how to do your own, you know, dreads, or you know how to do your own braids. You know, things like that here. You somebody where you know how to do maintenance yourself as well. So this is another thing that people admire about you, being able to do certain things in the comfort of your own home. A lot of you guys, you can even be able to do your own nails and stuff like that. A lot of skincare routine things are going on here. So this is what people admire about you. They admire that not only can you maintenance it yourself, but you also can get it maintenance by people. So yeah, this is what people admire about you. So people admire the way that every time you go through something, you always come back 10 times better. People can know that it's not going to be for long where you're in a certain situation. It's not going to be for long if you're down and out or certain things are taking place. It's not going to be long for them type of things here. So this is what people feel like here. They also feel like you're somebody where you're granted for certain things. They can feel like you're very lucky. So people admire how lucky you are. A lot of good things work out for you in your favor. Situations that people can feel like, I don't know how that worked out for Power One, but it worked out. So they could be this thing where certain, you could have been in situations where things worked out for you and motherfuckers just don't know how it worked out. They just don't know how, you know. So you ever something happen, you say, man, that was God. Like something like this here. So this is what people admire you about. Another thing people admire you about is your versatility. How you're able to switch up your style, how you're able to switch up your creativity. You are somebody where you're could be someone you have a lot of talent, jack of all trades, multi-talent. There's different things you know how to do here. You are somebody with like a jack in a box. People don't know what they're going to get. People don't know what they're going to expect here. Another thing is you keep people guessing here as well. You keep them wanting to know more. But also, you are somebody where you make people want to engage with you. You are someone where people admire how you allow them to want to engage with you or speak to you, communicate. You make people feel open or welcome, even if you don't know them. You can talk about you just being friendly or nice, or just, you know, even if you keep certain things just to yourself, you still being, you know, friendly, being respectful here. So people actually admire you as well when it comes to this. People also admire some. You can wear certain clothes that people can want to wear here, so people can admire you being able to feel comfortable in your skin, admiring the fact that you're able to be comfortable in expressing yourselves in ways that they want to express themselves, ways that they wish that they could express themselves here as well. A lot of you guys, people can also feel like you are their type here, so you are a lot of people's type. Your desirability is like A1, like a lot of people will find you to be attractive. Like, you know, I'm getting like that video where it's like to rate yourself and they have somebody rate you. A lot of people actually say the number that you rate yourself. So I do feel like, you know, this is energy here. A lot of you guys, people do admire your beauty. People feel like you are. Other people can even admire how desirable you are. Like, you are somebody where you are desired by other people or whatever, and other people can even admire that. So okay, so a lot of you guys, people can admire that you got a new home. If you got a new home recently, a new vehicle, people are admiring it. They're admiring this big purchase that you made. They're admiring the hard work that you put in and everything you put to get it here. So people are really admiring the changes that you're making in your life, as far as like changes that's going to bring you growth, that's making you happy. So anything that you're doing good right now, there are people that's admiring it. Like, they're actually like, wow, that's amazing. Like, that's some good shit. I'm hearing good shit. That's some good shit. You know, that TikTok. Yeah, so another thing is people could admire. So if y'all recently bought something, for the ones that did, and you not even recently, if you found something that was on sale, some people are admiring it. It's like, what? How did you find this on sale for this price? Like, y'all have something that people want at a set price, or you got something really good at a set price. So people are like, how did you get this at such a set price? Like, what? You got this, that? Like, what? Yeah, so people are admiring that you have something that you got it at a good cost or good value. To other people, that's a good cost or good value, whatever you got it for. And people are like, what? Huh? Like, that's some good shit. You know, that's the energy here. So yeah, love. So this is what people are admiring. So take resonate, leave a dozen here. So people also admire how you have standards. Like, you're somebody where you're not lowering your standards for anybody. You're not taking any shortcuts. You're not doing anything like that. You're somebody where you know your worth here. You stand on your viewpoint. You stand on your values. You stand on how you carry yourself here. And that's what people admire about you. People admire that you're not switching up for the cause. Yeah, but people also admire that you are somebody where even if you was to go out, like, you could be somebody where you know how to have a good ass time, go out, you get tips and all of that, but you still observing your energy surroundings. So people can, I don't know why this comes through, but people can admire like your intoxication leader. Like, I don't know what to call it, but people feel like you don't get drunk like that. Like, you can drink a lot and still be tipsy, still you know. So even if like he was to go out for a group of friends or whatever, go out with people in general, they are drinking, they can kind of know they can still count on you because they just know your immune is built. Like, I don't know. But that is coming through. People admire that. So I don't know, y'all, that's what's coming through for some of you guys. Okay, so people also admire how you're able to take control of situations. Anytime you're going through something, in some type of mental, you need clarity, something, you always find the answers. People admire that. It's like, damn, how do they find the answer to their solution that quickly here? Oh, so some of you guys, people also admire how you don't take advantage of other people, how you abuse your power. So if you are a boss, or if you are somebody where you are in a position, or it could just be you as a person, you know, people could just admire you as a person because they can think, maybe because of your looks here, maybe because of the position that you're in, but they can think that you will be a certain way or not. So people even admire that even more. They're like, wow, you're actually one of the good ones, or wow, you're actually not like this or that. Like, I wasn't expecting that, you know. It's not usual around here, you know, I gotta find that elsewhere type shit, you know. This is what I'm getting here. You got the Eight of Cups here in reverse here as well. So another thing here that people admire is you're not afraid to move on. You're not afraid of moving on. It could be this energy here where you can even have encountered people in the past that even could have wanted to abuse the power to keep you from moving on because they were codependent on you. So people can become very codependent on you because of, and I'm getting, you're a free spirited person here. Like, you're somebody where you're very adventurous. You like to go after certain things, achieve certain milestones for yourself here. People admire this, but I do see here there's some people that get codependent on you here. Oh, so people admire, if you have a family, people admire how beautiful your family is. People admire how you put yourself together. Just people feel like you have a really beautiful family, very gorgeous. Another thing here as well, people could even want to have a family with you here. For the ones, you know, for the ones that if you want a family, people want to have a family with you or whatever, or people was like, damn, they're attractive, they're beautiful, they're handsome, you know, or they have good characteristics. I would love to, you know, settle down with them. So that's for some of y'all. We also got the Two of Wands here in reverse as well. So another thing that people admire is you don't give a whole lot of to people. Like, you say one thing or whatever, but you doing another. It's like, I'm hearing what's that fucking challenge or whatever, it's a challenge or whatever. I'm trying to think of the name. Like, some of y'all probably know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh yeah, don't let them know your next move. People feel like you're like one of them, like, don't let them know your next move. People could think they think you going one way and you going a whole other way. It's like, where the fuck is Power One going? Like, motherfuckers be finally on their GPS and shit, and they just gonna lose track of your ass. That's kind of what the energy is giving. Like, yeah, so people can feel like they never know what you're gonna put down and how they gonna pick it up. They just never know. You know, again, that comes with that versatility when it comes from you. People admire it. People like that. A lot of you guys, if you're a masculine, getting like a muscular person or somebody that has, even if you just getting muscles in general, people feel like you're very strong. Because people admire your strength, how strong you are. People also admire how you're able to speak up, assert yourself, project your voice, speak on certain topics. You know, speak on certain, also make different conclusion theories. So people like that. People like your mind. People want to pick your brain. People love when you talk, speak. People admire a lot about you. People actually try to get you talking longer than what you anticipate. Some of y'all, y'all can actually have times where you're supposed to be moving or going somewhere and somebody holding you up because they still extending the conversation. Yeah, something like this is happening here. People admire you a lot. So y'all can expect this to happen to y'all. People also admire the hard work and where you are at right now. A lot of you guys, if you're not where you want to be at, there's people that's admiring where you're at. They're like, wow, Power One has came a long way. Look at where they at. Like, damn, look at how all the hard work they put in. Look at how much they grown for themselves. So even some of you guys, even if you don't see it here, because some of y'all I'm seeing that y'all don't see it. A lot of you guys, you don't see a lot of growth here. And people are admiring the growth of where you're at right now. They're like, wow, they grown a lot. You know, another thing I'm seeing as well is people can also, you can also even inspire people. For some of you guys, you can even inspire people to want to get their things together, to get more back out there, to do the things they want to pursue and stuff like that. You know, so it are inspiration for people. But what I really was about to say is, I mean, it's not for all of y'all, but some of you guys, there is some, if you, regardless of who you are, there is somebody, if you have kids or whatever, there is somebody that admires the way that you love your children. This is somebody where maybe they never had that type of love when they grew up. This can also be somebody here where maybe they don't have that for their children here or something like this. Or somebody, like, if you have, yeah, we got the Justice card in reverse here. Yeah, so some of you guys, if there's like a person here, or maybe there's certain things that, yes, I'm getting like a broken family here. So somebody admires your family dynamic. Even if you built your own family dynamic, somebody admires it because maybe they have like a karmic family dynamic. So they admire that. They admire how you do for one another, how y'all care for one another, how y'all have certain relations with one another. There's certain people that admire this. I also got the Four of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, some people could not even speak to their family members or have a lot of activity or not even a lot of excitement, you know. So people can admire that you make time for the ones that you love here. So this is what people are admiring about you. Wow, Power One, this is beautiful. Oh, we got the Nine of Swords. So people admire the changes that you make. You are somebody where you make a lot of changes. People can admire that the changes that you made. People feel like you had certain problems in your family as well, but you changed them. Like, people can feel like you broke some type of generational curses, or you changing things in your lineage here or whatever. So this is what I'm getting here. Like, I'm getting like, yeah, we got the Three Swords in reverse. Yeah, y'all making changes to heal something. Like, you're doing, somebody is also admiring, like, if you grew up or whatever and you have like a certain lifestyle, there's people that's admiring the way that you broke something. Like, people could have known that you grew up a certain way or things like that here. They admire the way that you broke a cycle, especially if you have your own kids here, or the way that you love people, or how your surroundings don't dictate who you are here. People are admiring this. They're like, wow, people feel like you're a beautiful person. Oh my God, look at that. We got the Five of Wands in reverse. Yes, this is good. This is really good. People also admire how you're able to compromise. People are also able, feel like you were able to compromise, fix things. You know, when it comes to getting into people, fighting people, you were able to find a solution and compromise. Other than you be somebody where you had like a really anger problem or whatever, people can also like the fact that you're more calm now. You learned how to compromise. You made really big changes here. Like, you know, people admire that. This is for the ones that, you know, resonate with that. Oh, we got the Magician card here. People also admire how you're able to come up with solutions. When there's a problem, you are somebody where you are the one that's compromising. You are the one that's coming up with some type of solution. People can also admire, even if you're like a solution-oriented person, people actually admire that. Even if people don't tell you, they admire that. Like, there's people, we got the King of Swords. So there's people that admire how structured you are, how intelligent you are, how smart you are, how you're able to hold situations together when they're falling apart. People don't tell you this, but they admire this the fuck out of you. They're like, oh, y'all understand that people be expecting you to have it all put together when they're crumbling around you. Some of you guys, y'all may not expect this, but people expect you to be the one that's going to have it all together. You're like the glue to certain things. So this is what people are admiring about you. Wow. So peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, and bolder, babe. This is your reading basis. And next time, love you, bye. Hello, loves. Welcome to my channel, Soulfully Gifted. Power to. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button. Comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss out any of my upload, babies. We're going to hop right into it. Already saved to the cards and shuffled over the decks. If this reading resonates with you and you want a personal reading or you want to join my Patreon, that is down below in the description box as well, loves. And yeah, let's get into it. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, bolder to you all. And if you're new, hope that you join the stay. So let's get into it, baby. So what do people admire about you, Power 2? What do people admire about my Power 2? So people admire y'all shoe game. A lot of you guys, you are somebody where you can have shoes that you have had for years and they still look good. They still look new here. Other of you guys, you can have shoes that you have not worn. They're probably still in the box for some of y'all. Others of you, people love your shoe game. And some of you guys, not all of y'all, but a couple of you guys, you are somebody where you don't even wear name brand shoes and your fucking fits be fire. Y'all have a way of dressing yourself and looking very good or looking very well put together, even if it's not designer, even if it's not a high price tag or anything like that. So people can assume that whatever you have on your attire is a lot more money than what, you know, they think it is, you know. So this is another thing that people admire about you. People could like, damn, they look good, damn, they know how to put themselves together, damn, they know how to style their clothes. People can also feel you know how to style your clothes with your shoes and certain things like that. So people really admire your style. They really feel you're somebody where you can dress other people. Like, y'all really be like a good fashion designer. You really be good at somebody dressing other people. So I don't know if that's something that y'all into, but people admire. Some of you guys, even if some of y'all can like DIY your own clothes here. What? That's coming through here. So not for all of you guys, but some of y'all, people admire the fuck out of this. It's like, damn, you are killing the game. Okay, so whatever you're doing, continue doing it. And if you're somebody where you style yourself, there are certain people that's like not wondering why you're not in something to style people here. People admire this, man or woman. People admire your style here. So yeah, people can also look at you for style inspo as well. So just let y'all know here, people are admiring your style and they're looking at you for style inspo. So people can actually not wonder like why you're not using that as like, you know. But that's what I'm getting here. I know why it's coming through strong, but that's for some of you guys. Okay. Another thing that people admire about you is your skin, baby. Skin tone, down from your lips to your features. People admire how beautiful you look. Y'all have some really good skin. People feel like you are the kind of person where you're going to age very nicely. You're going to age like fine wine. You'll get to your motherfucking 60s and 50s. Motherfucker asking you, are you their sister and that's your kid? You know, like, y'all, it's the energy is here. So people love how you keep up your skincare routine. People love how you upkeep yourself. People can feel like you rarely have breakouts. Even if you have breakouts in the past, people can feel like it's telling like you rarely have breakouts. So people really are, they're like, wow. People can really admire your skin, how gradient is, looks really even. People are like, wow. So people really like the way you look. People can also like zoom in on your skin too. Like if you ever see people staring at you, sometimes people stare at you because of your skin. Like they're like, damn, your skin is glistening, you know. So yeah. We also got the Eight of Pentacles here. So people also admire your hard work here. If you are self-employed and you're running your own business, people are admiring how you're upkeeping it, how you're able to do this yourself. People are admiring if you make commitments to do something. People are admiring that. People are admiring your concentration. Y'all know how to concentrate and focus and build the fuck out of something. You're very creative. Once you put your mind in something, Power 2, you know how to do it. You know how to liberate it. You know how to turn it into nothing into something. You know how to put that effort there. And people are admiring this. They're saying you built this for yourself. I'm here. I go hard in the motherfucking paint. Hey, Leah. Okay, y'all know. Okay, anyways, yeah. But oh, y'all, people like your ideas. I'm getting a really innovative. Y'all like this. Y'all my innovative pile. I'm getting really innovative thoughts, new ideas. You are the kind of person where if you were to Power 2, why am I getting y'all like the planner, like of the group, regardless of who you are? I'm getting like the planner. You are someone, you have good ideas. People are like, okay, what we should do? What's on the floor? Power 2, what idea you got? We going with yours, you know? You are that one. Okay, so this is what people are admiring about you. They admire your say so. People admire the things that you are coming up with. Another thing as well is a lot of you guys, you could have built yourself up. You could have been somebody that went through something very tough here and you built yourself or got yourself up out of it. Also, you can have a reputation of somebody that gets the results that you want. People can also feel like you have whatever you have is quality shit. Like people can feel like you have some quality shit. Like whatever you sell, whatever you do, people could tell the quality of your work here. So you know, after you ever heard somebody like let your work speak for itself, your work are speaking for itself, Power 2. Oh, we got the Four of Wands here in reverse as well here. Also, so another thing here as well is a lot of you guys, people are admiring, if you are in a relationship with someone and your relationship was going bad or whatever, and you guys are like working on and building it up, because I'm seeing here there's like somebody in a relationship here, and maybe the relationship was not working between you two, but y'all made it work, or you're building on it. So people admire that for some of you guys. Like if you and somebody was getting into it and the relationship wasn't working, you were able to repair it and build it back together. People are admiring that, like, wow, they was able to overcome that challenge here, regardless of whatever the challenge was. Others of you, people can also even be admiring here, like you even could be building things up after going through some type of tumultuous relationship, or maybe you have to start over for some of you guys, and you're building it up. People are admiring it. They're like, wow, this person really started. I'm here, started from the bottom, now I'm here. And the thing is, if you do it once, you could do it twice. So that's another thing that people admire about you. You know, power two, y'all need to remember that there's one thing for two, and two things for sure. People know that you are going to get back on your shit. You gonna get back on your grind. You gonna land back on your feet like a cat. And that's like it's knowing for people. Like it's like embedded in people's mind here. So that's the admiration people have for some of you guys. It can even talk about leaving a place to start over. Like if y'all left a place to start over, left a person to start over. For some of y'all, if you were in something, you were able to build it or repair. People are admiring that as well. But for the ones where you had to start something over after something, people are admiring that. Others of you, people can even admire the fact that maybe people around you didn't see something that you were trying to do here, but you were building on it anyway. So say, you know, you could have like, I don't know, it could be this energy. Some people just didn't agree with certain things you're doing, but they seeing you build it and they're seeing where it's going. So this is what people are admiring. I love this energy. I'm so proud of y'all too. Oh, look at that. We got the 9 of Cups here. People see your wish fulfillments happening. People are admiring you because y'all are like a walking blessing. Like people are literally watching your life happen for you. Like y'all, power two, I'm getting Ariana Grande POV. People really wish that I'm not even people. I wish y'all can see what people see. Power two. I don't know why I'm going on y'all power like this, but this is what y'all need to hear, because I wish y'all can see what people see about y'all. Like you don't see that people see this about you. Y'all need to get this embedded in your head. Like people see you actively getting your dreams, and even if you feel like you're not, people are like, damn, like Power 2 asked for that, look at that, like look how they ate. You feel me? Like this is this energy here. People can also feel like you're the wish fulfillment. People can also feel like you're a blessing to have in their life. You can also make people's dreams come true. You could do the small things for people, and it really makes their day. Like that's another thing about you, Power 2. I love this. I love y'all, Power 2. Like I fuck with this energy. Oh, we got the Queen of Cups here and the Empress in reverse. Or both in reverse here. Another thing that people admire about you is obviously as you could have sacrificed I see somebody, this is what I'm seeing here. I see somebody in a situation where they're putting a relationship before them, they're putting people before them that was neglecting themselves at one point in time in some type of way, shape, or form. It could be relationships with family, you know, doing what people want them to do. It could be all types of things. It don't take or resonate with you. But you know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing the motherfucker that excelled. I see the motherfucker that took their own path, they took their own rope, and they pulled themselves up here. Okay? This is what I'm seeing here. Motherfuckers are, I'm hearing pull up. Oh, that's coming through. Pull up. Oh my God, I haven't heard that song in so long. Why is it in my head? Like, oh my God, Power 2, y'all bring that fucking energy back. When people, y'all had this energy about y'all. When people don't feel something for a very long time, and you bring it back, because y'all, I have not heard that song in years. Like I forgot all about that song. It just came in my head. Like y'all are the type of person where people get memories of you, and they think about times that y'all had, and they smile. Like y'all, like people actually smile. Like people actually have memories of you, with you, that they still think about, that they still smile about to this day. Continue being, whoever you are, continue being a good person. Don't let this world change you. Power 2, I'm telling you this shit, because this is some good shit right here. Like this is some real shit. Like oh my God, like y'all made people feel whole again, woke again. Like y'all made people feel something after not feeling something in a long time. People admire this about you. Like this is beautiful. We got the 10 of Cups here in reverse here. Yeah, some of y'all, you could have been sacrificing yourself for families, or you could have made certain sacrifices for your family here, and people are admiring that. Yeah, some of y'all, you could have neglected yourself or sacrificed yourself for certain family. And that could be on any type of way here. It could be anything, you know. But people are admiring that. Whatever people are admiring. The thing is about you, Power 2, is whatever you think that you lost, people feel like you gain much more though. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like say you feel like you took an L. People like, yeah, you took an L there, but last night you bounced back. You feel me? Like, this is this energy here. I fuck with y'all. Like, y'all gotta realize who the fuck y'all is. Like, y'all over here doing shit. You don't understand this is your impact. Like, y'all when you leave this reading power 2, you better realize who you is for real, because this don't make no sense. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. Look at that shit. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse right on top of 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Look at that shit. A lot of y'all, you could have been dependent on other people and you built your motherfucking self up. Some of y'all, it could have been this energy where you couldn't rely on other people. Yeah, some of y'all, you couldn't rely on other people here. Maybe you didn't have help here. I also see somebody giving stuff to other people that they can't rely on as well. Like, a lot of you guys, you can be somebody where you got the world on your shoulders. You made a lot of sacrifices, even if it was like at times where, you know, even if you like, for instance, say you did certain stuff for people and you regret it or whatever, like, man, you know, I should never did that for that motherfucker. They ain't deserve that shit. Little do you know, to this day, the motherfuckers think back on that shit. No matter how they treat you, they still think back like, damn, that motherfucker had my back that day, dog, and I treated him like this. So y'all understand, when people them type of thoughts, you that kind of person, them type of thoughts creep in on people back in their mind, like, damn, Power 2 got my motherfucking back that day, dog. You know, that's the energy that comes through here. Oh, we got the Ace of Swords. People see the truth. When people don't, listen, Power 2. When people don't see what you're saying, they may not see it in the moment, but they go see it in the end, and that is crazy. Why y'all reading coming? Why y'all cutting up like this in this reading, Power 2? Like, your energy is cutting up. Like, I love it. When people dismiss stuff that you say and they don't listen, it's okay, because these people, they're going to listen in the end. Like, there's going to be a time where they come in and there's going to be something that you told them. They're going to be like, you know what, Power 2 did tell me about this shit. Power 2 did mention something. Yeah, so people listening when you don't think they're listening. When you're dropping gems, just know people are catching them, they're picking them up, they see it. Okay? Look at that, the 2 of Wands here. Look at that in reverse. Oh my God, I'm trying to tell y'all. Motherfuckers be acting like they're not listening to you. They all zoned out. You could be preaching to motherfuckers. I'm like, man, I'm tired of this shit. You could be saying some real ass shit. Motherfuckers be tired of hearing the real shit. It's okay. You still speak it anyways. You feel me? And the energy is people still listen to that shit. A motherfucker would walk away from a conversation that they had with you, and the next thing you know, they be like, damn, Power 2 was right. Or damn, Power 2 did say that. You know, like, you know, Power 2 did put me on in that. And when they get in the time of a situation where they need the advice, they apply it. So this is what people admire about y'all. Y'all, man, Power 2, damn, you a good ass person. I fuck with y'all, bro. Look at that Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. People admire the opportunities that you get. You a fucking blessing. Look at, y'all worked hard for every opportunity that you got. You put a lot of hard work. That shit ain't come on a silver spoon for y'all. That shit ain't come easy for a lot of y'all. Y'all actually, and if some of y'all, if it did, you built that shit up much more. People are literally looking at you as like, wow, look at these opportunities. Look how Power 2 flipped that. You feel me? Look how Power 2 flipped that. Some of y'all can say you feel me, because I'm saying you feel me a lot. You know, like, we got strength here. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all are confident. Y'all strong. Y'all don't understand how people admire this. Like, people, I don't know who these people are, but there's literally people that seeing you. Y'all have your whole life, Power 2 is like a fucking book, like a story. I don't know if y'all write books. Some of y'all, you could write books, or you're a writer. For some of y'all, nobody's coming from getting somebody's a writer. I don't know what type of writer you are, but I'm getting some type of writer. People admire that. You are skilled as fuck. Somebody could type real quick. You know how to type very fast. Damn, I always wish. I don't know how to type fast. So for the ones that know how to type fast, man, do your motherfucking thing. You have fucking, man, I ever see somebody type fast, damn, you done typed them my whole life in 2 seconds. Well, damn. You feel me? Like, y'all can type quick as fuck for some of y'all. We got 7 of Wands here in reverse. Oh, look at that. People also like how you don't fold under pressure. You don't fold under pressure, and that can mean anything. Look at that. We got the 3 of Wands here in reverse as well. We got the Knight of Wands here. Another thing here as well is people can also like when you say you're gonna do something, you do it. Like, you could be also, people also admire that you say the most off the wall shit. Like, some of you guys, if you think that your personality is off the wall and stuff like that, people live for it. Like, you ever see people with big personalities? People be living for that shit. You're like people's muse. Oh my God, y'all like people's muse. Yes, y'all. You know what I'm getting? It's this TV show I watch. And long story short, I'm not gonna go into the full TV show, but long story short, the guy, he had writer's block for like 2 years, and then the girl was able to help him write 61 pages. She was like his muse or whatever, or something like this. So some of you guys here, I'm just getting this energy when it comes to y'all here. Y'all like people's muse. Y'all give people inspiration again. Y'all, you know, you may give people boosts and like, damn, I was able to produce something. You know, you come in at the nick of time here. So this is another thing that people admire about you. What does people admire about my power too? People admire that you go after your dreams. Enough is said. And I've been knew you was like that. I've been knew you was like that, power too. But people admire that you go after your dreams. If you got tattoos, people admire with your tattoos. Even if your tattoos don't have meanings, people admire like the way you like the way you put the tattoo placements. Like, you ever seen like a tattoo placement matters? Like, the placement of a tattoo matters. Like, y'all can have multiple tattoos, and everywhere you place it at, it's a good place. It's like, damn. Like, that's actually a really nice setup, you know, like a nice, you know, it's like a nice canvas. It's like, wow, like, that's actually nice why you put that together, you know, like, people like that. Also, y'all are somebody where you lay back, chill as well. You don't get out of character, you know, you ain't fucking all that shit. You know, you somebody where if you gotta get out of character, you stop being around the environment that you gotta get out of character around. That's how people feel. Oh, look at that. This came out of Power 1 as well. So some of you may want to watch Power 1, but people admire how you're raising your kids. If you have children, people are admiring. And if you don't have kids, people feel like you're going to be a good-ass parent one day. A lot of you guys, people feel like you're going to be a good-ass parent. You somebody where you are a good parent. People see what you're doing, and they're like, man, that's a good-ass parent. That'll make a good-ass parent. I'll make a good-ass father or mom. So this is how people feel about y'all. Another thing as well, a lot of you guys, some of you guys, if y'all went and got cosmetic surgery, people are admiring. They're like, man, this person really able to go through something like this. Like, something that, you know, this is something where it's like, that is like very serious, you know. So people are admiring that she's able to go through something like this. They're admiring the way that you look and how beautiful you transform. People are literally loving it. So if you got any surgery done, just know that people are actually admiring that shit. Oh, we got natural body sexy too. So look at that. We got literally cosmetic surgery and natural body out. So both of y'all, like, whoever you are, natural body or cosmetic surgery, people are admiring the fuck out of y'all. You look good. If you got cosmetic surgery, I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit look natural. Like, people can't even tell. Like, that shit look natural. I don't know what y'all got done, but baby, okay, homegrown was to me, homegrown to me, the way this motherfucker look, you feel me? But peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger, bolder, babe. This is your reading, and this is what people are admiring about you. Until next time.